Oke, let's go guys, kembali lagi bersama gue Pire. Kali ini kita bakalan push divisi eFootball kembali ya guys. Let's go guys. Aduh, tiga seruan guys. Kurang gede gitu guys. Kurang dari 10 guys. Jorginho. Like baru kembali guys, anjing. Robs. Baru tuh lepas nagisnya. Aduh. Ruben Neves. Anchor belajar 4231 guys. Let's go guys. Well play. Ibrahimovic cok. Genaro Gattuso. Diberi alus guys, low-pace-nya guys. Speednya kurang. Wih deh. Bro, berapa Mbps wifi guys? Dikit guys, cuma 20. Tapi yang pakai sedikit guys, jadi rada-rada aman lah. Walaupun kecil juga guys, kalau yang pakai sedikit mah. Nampaknya cuma keluarga gua doang guys.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but
Bakalan ya, bakalan.
it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of
Bakalan guys,
noise
kalau
and
pakai
energy. This certainly
TV
matters.
cuma prank guys.
Well,
Karena bakalan lancar guys.
build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Atalanta have chosen to go 4-3. It's Ibrahimovic! Bullet!
Kelo Ibra anjing.
And again the keeper stands
Susah
strong.
toh.
Another cracking save from the keeper.
Susah benang. Enggak Ibra, aduh.
They've got a
Ngeri,
healthy
ngeri, ngeri.
number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram cuts it out. Ribery going face to face with his great rival.
Hey anjing lepas goblok
Back in
guys.
possession and ready to go again. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us,
Everyone.
in an act where he will
Anjing
always
benang
take
dong.
center stage.
The Zlatan show. Zlatan
Tai.
is the only diving header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really
Pemainnya euy
anticipated
anjir
that well,
cepet
didn't he?
gitu, Cok.
Atalanta have their second corner now.
Ibal sih, Ban. Harus main sabar gak sih, guys? Untuk main, Cok.
And now they can spring out of defense.
Buang goblok.
But it's Thuram. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, you might
Pantai
think
tuh
he
bra
got it
asal
rightly,
gua
it is
bra
just a
anjing
verbal
goblok.
warning.
Biar aku di anjing.
Ibrahimovic. Rooney. Ribery. And a chance!
Ngeri gempur kia, oi.
Back at it.
Yeah, typically for him that was the
Sabar tuh
furthest
si
thing
bro.
from easy, but it
Pressing
still
dia,
didn't
Cok.
stop him having a go.
No goals as yet. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Yehi. And it's Wirtz. It's Park Ji-sung. And this is Forlan. That's Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Opts for safety. Van der Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing eleh coba pakai nyelum anjing.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was quick to react. Wirtz. Up Ji-sung. That pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he was given the time and
Low
room
pressing dia,
initially
guys,
to hold
anjing.
on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's made its way to him.
Anjing goblok lolos, guys.
Park Ji-sung. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Forlan!
Benangnya nih
Will be
goblok.
quick to recover this. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Kemek.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Ikutan boy itu.
And here's Gakpo.
Anjing naon.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ah. Anjing buat itu info atau mente. Suram.
And they're on
Cuk
it in a
Ibra menang
flash.
wae anjing ngadana cuk.
Good play on the left-hand side
Apa
here.
cuk? Siapa ini?
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And it's Rijkaard.
Anis Rijkaard.
Kimmich. Van der Ven. Yehi. Great vision. Played in by Robertson.
Anjing menit pas goblok.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Back to the keeper it goes. Vicario punts it upfield.
Cokot Mik Asia.
And he's straight offside.
Si Mik yang cokot anjing. Kosong hijau anjing.
Vitz, and that has left him in a heap. Gakpo, and it's Robertson. And it's Rijkaard.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And Robertson. The final seconds now. Now Van der
Paling
Ven.
oke ya guys. Oh ya anjing ya cok.
There's the whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both
Main Berarti
defences
terus,
still yet to
Cuk,
be
anjing.
breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Some first half thoughts? I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need
So
to
bad,
find a way
so
to
good.
add that touch of quality in front
So
of the goal.
good, Boma.
That extra clinical edge.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
Nummer dipende.
And the action is back on the way.
Numero 21.
Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Anjing goblok terlalu cok.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Sibal. Cos. Anjing dibenang goblok.
Atalanta have the chance to go the other way.
Awai ah.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Van der Ven. Passing nice and neat.
Yes, anjing lila goblok.
Throw it. Played out wide.
Sabar boy ah.
Yehi.
Tong langsung boy.
Now Van der Ven.
Anjing pressing kio goblok.
Vicario. Park Ji-sung. It's a promising position.
Anjing
Makes the
terlolos.
interception. Atalanta upping the intensity here, having lost
Oh,
possession.
Yeah, it's
Aduh,
actually very good
anjing,
pressing.
bahaya.
They want it back.
He's one-on-one, surely!
Bola bos, sorry bos.
That is a jarring tackle, but
Anjing,
apparently
barang kene
nothing
dia
wrong with
goblok.
it. And they've got a throw.
Hampir anjing.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity
Duh lah, nah lepas
to
gituan bola telan.
Ibrahimovic. And this is Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Forlan. Now it's Wirtz. Spread out to
Baik
the
nih
left.
boy.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Anjing udah menang goblok.
Ibrahimovic. And this is Forlan. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read,
Anjing
needed
yang
to
harus
be
shooting. Ah, salah tuh goblok.
well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Looking to play him in.
Kuat boy.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Forlan, over to the left. Now it's Gakpo. Wriggles his way through. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Anjing kepotong goblok.
That, and he did make it. Pull it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Van de Ven. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. And it's Rijkaard.
Boy ah.
It's Kimmich.
Anjing kepotong wae anjing.
Pull it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ribéry. It's a mighty
Anjing tuh offset goblok.
He has done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they
Loh,
have what they
Romero
wanted,
nih.
and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Critical. Loh goblok guys, ah tai.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Atalanta are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look,
Aduh,
experienced
anjing terlalu,
voices
Cok.
need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Forlan. Hazard. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Raul.
Anjing aku kanan. Oh, kiri sama jauh lagi
Well, there's
goblok.
plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to
Lompatan
go
euy palan
again.
euy.
That is good alertness. Raul knocks it out wide.
Bodoh enggak tengah anjing.
Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Ribéry. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Park Ji-sung looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Played out to the right. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. And this is Raul.
Ah, anjing kekuatan
I
goblok.
thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Robertson gets into a good position.
Ah, tai boy.
And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Oke, harus kenakan ya main anjing. Second striker. Gobs. Tuh anjing, seru apa masih itu babi. Masuk bisa ikat jadi CB nya. Boleh Pep. Berpossession ya guys ya.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
Police header.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything.
The easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Waduh anjing mantul.
Now it's Raul.
Es Raul.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Probing pass.
Salah muka dia goblok. Ngeri gitu goblok. Langsung kadinya umpan.
We can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Boleh.
Expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Park Ji-sung.
Wits lama
The
Wits.
idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gakpo. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Park Ji-sung. He's picked his way through.
Mana bola anjing salah tai.
Go a long way. Robertson. That has been slung wide. Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it
Salah tuh
out.
anjing.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Withdraw.
There's plenty of time left yet.
Kimmich. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Lewandowski. Gakpo. And the finish!
Anjing goblok butut. Sadik itu terobosan anjing.
Now it's Park Ji-sung.
Offset lagi kita kena euy.
Kimmich. Now Van de Ven. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Wirtz. Gakpo. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Anjing gua hajar goblok.
Triol with the clearance. Oh, easy pickings there. Wirtz. And it's Kimmich. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Salah anjing
No way
itu.
through. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's following up!
Kelo anjing berang kene.
Fletcher attempts a clearance.
Goblok.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Kalo anjing.
And it's Robertson. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo.
Tarik deuing atuh kok.
And the ball is out of play.
Tarik teuing kok.
Quality ball.
Siapa belum?
He's had it taken off him. Kimmich. Now Van der Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. That is lovely.
Si anjing.
Kimmich.
Nah ulang dedinya goblok.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Good ball, good take. It's a mighty effort.
Goblok menang kene
And
anjing.
that has been clubbed away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
To make the effort.
Henderson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Kimmich. And he's forced to go back. Sung is always looking to play quality balls. Robertson goes looking wide. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz touches it back.
Bitch.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's Wirtz. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, shooting!
Anjing.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Offside ke toge anjing.
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Terus kenakan jadi semain aduh. Wae anjing.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Kelo 474 hiji. Langsung rawol di kiri. Up. Goblok gila tuh ah.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to
Anjing.
adjust the balance of your
Goblok
team.
menang kene, Cok.
You want to get back in it as soon as possible,
Ngeri.
but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, we expected better
Salah tuh
from
anjing,
him.
lawan ikut ngoper teh.
Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ya benang
Ball's
kene
gone out of
anjing.
play. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Now it's Lewandowski. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Drives it in.
Anjing udah benang goblok.
Triol attempts a clearance. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot.
Halangan atuh ah.
And we have our very first corner.
Beats the header. Goblok.
Without complication.
Sarap produk. Ikutan boy.
Kimmich. And here's Wirtz. Looking tidy in possession here.
Anjing tuh
He
benang
certainly
goblok.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aduh salah guys, anjing,
Can they
tai.
get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Panik ya guys ya.
Well, that's well seen too. That's a sharp pass. That is good alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Time to shoot.
Yehi. Messi. And it's Rijkaard.
Anjing kok di press kieu euy.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Gakpo. And it's Wirtz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the delivery.
Yes.
Oh, what a
Anjing
climb!
benang
It's
kene.
anyone's ball now. And now they can clear
Oops.
their
Ah.
lines. And here's Messi. Wirtz. He is through here. And he's taking no... And the shot!
Anjing kata kiper.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ngeri
Lewandowski
gitu
actually
anjing.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Refleks na anjing.
Tries to get it clear. Rijkaard. Well, that's an excellent interception. And it's played in.
Anjing tuh benang anjing tuh.
Is there to clear.
Dari bro.
Played it again.
When it's
Anjing tuh benang
defenders
goblok.
just can't get themselves set.
And he's gone looking
Pass
for
the
safety.
header.
And it's Messi. No, that's been
Just
intercepted.
anjing tuh benang goblok.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Anjing naki itu umpan teh bodoh.
Diogo Costa claims it without any fuss.
Beyakah Messi? Messi gak kok.
Kimmich. It is looking like the end. If
Anjing.
anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this
Pada
point.
kes,
But
oi,
hope
anjing.
is something you can always cling to.
Rijkaard. Wirtz. Can he get on the end of this? Messi's cross.
Anjing berang wae goblok euy.
Big chance, corner.
Gila on target 7 anjing udah bisa jadi acan. Gobs.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game.
Raul. Coming on the field.
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear.
Semenyo. Substitution.
Somenyo. Ikutan tuh goblok.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Forlan.
Anjing butut lo pasti.
Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Such good technique.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Azar. We are into
Anjing.
overtime. Oh, there's a probing ball. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Gehi cuts out the pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Forlan. Spread out to the left. Played into space out wide. Decent chance!
Anjing.
Now and they want to get it back. And
Goblok.
that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful
Dah
moments.
lapan udah abus
Intriguing
anjing
for the
rapun.
neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable
Fellow
for
attendees,
those.
And the finish them. Aduh anjing. Komo. Kenapa habis main anjing kurang oke baca. Weihi.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The stadium
match.
is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way...
Chance, surely!
Nice shot.
That is terrific from Lewandowski! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide.
ยิงออกตัวเบอร์นั่งจอก
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That pass isn't the best. Looking tidy in possession here. Great vision. Lewandowski!
Anjir.
And the pass is intercepted.
bodoh yang tahan heula
That's
tuh.
a throw. And it's been given away.
Out boy.
Out of play for a throw.
Anjing kok dirap langsung cok.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Hakimi. Van Dijk. Kunde.
Kunde.
More and more
Anjing
pressure
tuh
on
bola
the
nang
ball
goblok.
here. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Right cup.
And it's Richie. Now
Right
Saliba.
up.
Messi. Camavinga. Now here's the delivery. Oh, well played, well played. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Vitz.
Oh, ada halangan boy.
And it's Azar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Park Ji-sung. Vitz. Gakpo. Now it's Gakpo. Now, can they get him away? Now the Lewandowski!
Botot gitu bro.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Pusing naon eta cok.
Hakimi, that's a cute ball. Now it's Azar. He is through here. Ball's gone out of play.
Well play, well play.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Ngeri kita
And
tak
the
crossing
keeper
jar mana
beats
jar.
it away. Lewandowski. Can he get on the end of this?
Wah, pitch anjing.
Snuffed out the danger. Yehi. Van de Ven. And it's Kimmich. Park Ji-sung. Tries to play it through. Park Ji-sung gets into a good position.
Anjing. Sebenang headan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Robertson. Gakpo.
Oh,
That's
kena bola
wonderful
anjing.
alertness. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Durmas.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And back to the goalkeeper. Robertson looking to hit the byline.
Anjing
here.
nak kadinya seperti butut.
Kunde. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Azar proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Azar providing an outlet on that flank. That's an excellent interception. Nice
Pitch,
physical
itu benang
challenge.
pitch. Astagfirullah.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the keeper's got it again. Van de Ven. That's Rijkaard. Gakpo. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread neatly. Lewandowski!
Anjir.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And he cuts out the supply. Wirtz. Kimmich. And it's Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lewandowski. Chance for a shot!
Nice.
He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix
So
it.
good
I think the
format.
manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Rijkaard. That's Park Ji-sung. Yehi. Van de Ven. Rijkaard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through.
Anjing udah benang goblok.
Van Dijk gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. Van de Ven. And it's Kimmich.
Salah lah anjing atuh.
Now it's Kamavinga. Hakimi. He's a sharp little ball here. Vicario. Gakpo. That's Fitz. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And it's Rijkaard. Gakpo, who does have an
Anjing.
assist to his name.
Mau dirap gitu, bro.
That's another good win of the ball. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And here's Park Ji-sung. And it's Fitz. Rijkaard. Spread it left.
Mana ya?
Chance!
Ah, gitu.
Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything
mess,
that close
ah.
to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
19.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gakpo. Kimmich. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Kimmich. Knocks it into space. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Anjing tuh benang goblok.
Can he spark a counter here? Gakpo. Looking to play him in. Gakpo. Nice sequence of passes this. Messi. Gakpo. That's Fitz. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes!
Ah, good.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitution.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ih, salah tuh, bos.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Fitz. Gakpo. And this is Lewandowski. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. That is so good, such sharp skills.
Panas.
Such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution in progress.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
The hat-trick is complete.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Number 11.
The most accurate pass.
Number 9.
Raul.
Gakpo. Number
Anjing benang deui, Cok.
Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field. Number 13. Diego Forlan.
Now it's
Number
Forlan.
17. Raul.
Hazard.
Number 24.
Rijkaard.
Hazard.
And it's
Number
Kimmich.
10. Messi.
That looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot.
Anjing tihang goblok.
It's bounced back off the post.
Chance for shoot them.
Robertson. Strong running down that left flank. That is
Raul kok yang maju.
Zaire Emery. Van Dijk. And it's Hakimi. Hazard. That's Rijkaard. And it's Kukçu. Zaire Emery. And it's Koundé. Hazard
Zaire
gets a foot
Emery.
in here. Rijkaard. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's through here. And it's Rijkaard.
Nang ul.
And Zaire Emery. Rijkaard. And it's Hakimi. Van Dijk.
Rygar.
Hakimi. Messi. Forlan.
Ah, salah anjing.
It's a shade optimistic.
There will be 3
Zaire
minutes
Emery.
added time.
Tries to pass it through. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Looking for options for movement. And it's Kimmich. And here's Raul. He's had a shot!
Anjing barang kene goblok.
So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has...
And the shot. And the shot. And the shot. And the shot. Bom panas 5-2-2. Well play, bro. Pele.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Vietnam have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession. They can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in risk at the other end.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Nedved. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. With an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Robertson. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Wirtz tries a cross. That has been clear. Looking for options for movement. Nice sequence of passes this.
Salah anjing.
Nedved. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, it's not taken long, that's going to be a booking.
Welcome guys. Panas.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That has ended up in no man's land.
Goblok salah anjing.
Tries to pass it through.
Fuck shit, bro.
Gakpo. And it's Wirtz.
Salah tuh anjing dan kedinya.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Lewandowski. Wirtz. Spread it left.
Aduh, anjing langsung dicongkel,
The defense proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes short and sharp. Tries to play it through.
Kurang tarik masih.
Rijkaard. Nedved plays the game a step ahead of
Mundur goblok.
almost anyone.
Bodohnya sia.
Gakpo. Kimmich. Now it's Gakpo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Anjing, Pak Beli ada bola.
Wirtz really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gakpo.
Oi! Goblok.
Gakpo has been caught there, it's a foul. Van de Ven. And Robertson.
Anjing.
And here's Lewandowski. Rijkaard has a look and plays it forward.
Anjing salah wae tong oper.
Everyone, and not in a good way. Mateus. And the through ball. Well time.
Bola goblok
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Passing is
salah kita mau benar euy.
Gabriel is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Vicario claims comfortably. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Kimmich.
Anjing nak kita nomor teh. Putut.
Rijkaard. Pele. Now it's Nedved. Messi. Gakpo. Robertson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Distributed tidily. It's Kimmich. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Lewandowski. Some really good ball movement.
Anjing nih kurang maju main teh.
That was more than necessary. Messi. Nedved. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Nempet.
Half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And now, please turn
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole
Really
has to take
admit.
more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Number 97.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So the first half brought no goals.
Anjing orang tarik mas.
That is a brilliant interception. Messi. He's in a great position here.
Bisa boy, bantu gitu boy.
Hoki. And it's Wirtz. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing.
Main maju deui anjing tolol bet.
Nedved. That's been slipped through. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Gobs.
Van de Ven.
Anjing benang gitu oke goblok.
Mateus.
Tolol bet anjing.
And this is Nedved. The ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to
Penalty
do.
aing bro. Aduh.
So this the chance to fire his team in front. He's beaten the keeper.
Anjing, untung
But hit
goblok.
the post. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
Oh, what
Nice.
a slide!
Nice.
Really well taken goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not
Anjing
picking him up?
chaos
I think
gitu.
the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
And this is Park Ji-sung. Can he finish?
Nice shot bro.
Sticks it away. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Salah anjing itu goblok.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gakpo. That's Wirtz.
Anjing paranoid goblok.
Messi. Kimmich. Gakpo. Well, that is one way to stop him. That could spell trouble. That pass isn't the best.
Untung goblok.
Kimmich. And he's forced to go back. Yehi. Park Ji-sung. Wirtz.
Salah anjing kita benang tuh guys.
That's another good win of the ball. Spread out to the left. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Gakpo. Rijkaard. Now Van de Ven.
Van de Ven.
75 minutes played. Rijkaard. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Van de Ven.
Parmongan maju
Gone
si
back to the
anjing.
keeper. Yehi. It's Park Ji-sung. Kimmich. Right
Perempatan oi Pak Jisoo oi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Park Ji-sung played into the smashing header.
Seborut oi.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lewandowski is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Maguire. Tapi beda sih bro ini. Rebel.
And that's it.
Kabur sih ini.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both.
Maguire. Depan video sih harusnya kena bolanya. Ke pemantul guys, Greenwood. Chris Wood. Kalau ini PCG anjing. Well play bro. McTominay. Sapan opas tadi ngeri gitu anjing. Chris Wood guys. Coba kedua painkan guys, Chris Wood.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
The
unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7'6".
Anjing salah tuh dua kalinya goblok. Konyol banget anjing.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Kimmich. And it's Wirtz. That's Wirtz. Now it's Lewandowski. He's looking wide. Now it's Gakpo.
Anjing tuh
It's a
bonang tuh.
decent clearance. McTominay.
Arda
They want to make
Guda.
the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's delightful.
Galau kuat
Keep
gitu
his
anjing.
ground strongly.
Parah si Ibra.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became
Salah
too
tuh
much.
anjing.
I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Waduh anjing murah. Keluar gitu gini.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
Max how many?
Maldini.
Maldini
Towards the
volley.
opposite flank. And it's Beckham. Now it's McTominay. Defending in numbers, sharp and
Pular, Cok.
uncompromising. He gets big.
Pular. Oi.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent
Udah
chance.
ngeri heading aja pular guys. Anjing.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Kimmich.
Alice Kimmich.
Come backwards here.
He's got no
Anjing
choice
tuh
here.
pas
He had to
goblok.
go backwards.
And they can counter here. Beckham. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Ane counter.
Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Kalo. He's got away. Shot, surely. Oh, it's come off the
Anjing
upright.
kuat gitu eta kula.
Oh, Manchester
Tuh, goblok.
United. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Kula.
There are players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Almost half an hour in now.
Anjing.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Ah, salah anjing.
Ribery is onto it in a flash.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to
Menang tuh, goblok.
risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That'll be a throw.
Naruh di pemainnya guys. Oi.
Van de Ven. That's Park Ji-sung. Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Anjing, eleh goblok kuturam euy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Beckham. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Okay, being behind
salah
the play
goblok.
isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to...
Chance for a shot!
Tai.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to
Serem
score
gitu
there.
anjing pular.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's Gattuso.
Tuh, yang diberi syuting, bos.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Anjing ngarorik dia bodina anjing.
Kimmich. Park Ji-sung. It's Kimmich.
Hei,
They've
kok
been denied a
terberi
chance to
najong guys.
develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ngeri.
Park Ji-sung. Kimmich. Rijkaard. And here's Lewandowski.
Gelo anjing.
Shifted off it.
Tadi diberi ngoper anjing.
And we hit half-time.
Ricky ada bisa boy.
Simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Very negative, very positive.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Salah oi.
You want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the shot!
Kuat kita tuh lemah anjing. Kuler.
There's the goal they've been looking for. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Terrific head. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Aduh anjing.
Turan. Gakpo. Robertson.
Jago.
And it's Kimmich. Distributed tidily.
Salah anjing
Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Ngarabret yo bro.
Providing an outlet on that flank. That's an excellent interception.
Palawur anjing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good spread. And it's Wirtz.
Anjing kekuatan euy.
McTominay. And the counter is on. Van der Ven
Jadi
gets
bere
across
bola
to
guys
intercept
aing
that. Robertson. And here's Gakpo. And that is out of play.
Tadi bere bola ya Onoski anjing. Fair play bro.
That's definitely not his best.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Robert Lewandowski.
Cooler.
On to replace him is
And he's managed to gift it back.
Anjing kok naruh gitunya
Good work
pemainnya
on the
cok.
right flank here. Gakpo.
Benang wae lah bola aing.
Good run down the left-hand side. Oh, good
Anjing.
read.
He read
Lagi
that
dan
really well
lagi.
and stopped it.
Beckham in acres of space out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Bola bos atau
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Forlan. Now, this could be a chance. And this is Forlan.
oh pabolit goblok.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Wirtz. He's being a Gakpo!
Ade po.
Really well taken goal. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he
How
took his time
many?
and he put it where very few can.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's got plenty of space
Anjing.
out wide here. And he thumps it clear.
Ya Cooler menang wae ngehedana
Keep
anjing.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kimmich. Gakpo. Looking to play it
Eta
in.
si Fitch anjing kan sih ya goblok.
Oh, Nicely intercepted.
Ah, salah anjing.
Now it's Beckham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Boy.
Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ah, salah anjing.
Gattuso powering forward here. Can he spark a counter here? Beckham looking to get on the end of this. Chance!
Goblok ele anjing.
That is doing no
Sibal.
harm at all. Pepe is there and he can pick it up. Nicely spread. And it's Wirtz. Kimmich out to the right. Passing nice and neat.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Ah, salah anjing, itu malah berenang.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically
2
expect
added
now?
minutes has been indicated.
Goblok hampir, guys.
That's gone
Boy.
all the way through to the keeper. 2 minutes to be added on.
Ah,
And we're done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen
kira
today then?
tang wae bola yang, guys, anjing. Keselapan opat anjing kontaknya. Apa yang pakai, guys? Kar pemantul. Chris Wood. Rummenigge. Ruud Gullit.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Just has so many strengths you could dial all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Anjing.
Well, he was clearly disappointed
Maju
with that
Chris Wood
pass.
tuh.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Oh, what a
Ah,
climb!
ada dengan guys heading 8 teh.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Mana perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kimmich and Gehi. Kimmich, Gakpo, Robertson, Gakpo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
Anjing
will
kok tadi
it really
break
prove
crossing, Cok.
productive?
Goblok. Boleh banget ya,
Stood
guys.
up well to him there.
Anjing lepas.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Untung,
That was
untung.
vital. Robertson, quality ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Rijkaard. That's a good ball out wide. Raul kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Raul de.
First quarter of an hour gone. Van de Ven. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
Hey, lawan kita
He
umpet
read that
anjing.
really well and stopped it.
He can run onto that. Oh, no joy this
Goblok
time.
kita Ronaldo
Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich.
Ah, telat.
Good ball, good take.
Good ball,
Referee's
good
given a
take.
throw. He's a sharp little ball here. That's really well manoeuvred. Rijkaard. Gakpo. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Ih, bodoh kasih
Not
Gakpo lah.
want to lose out here, not
Astagfirullah.
against this opponent. Kimmich.
Riwoh maju anjing.
Raul. This looks promising. Park Ji-sung, who does have an assist to his name. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Wood.
Just
Rijkaard. Gakpo. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
butut. Ah,
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich. Rijkaard.
Ih, anjing salah.
Always looking to break lines.
Goblok. Nyalai goblok nyalai.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's going up front in a hurry. Oh, no, that was never going to make
Anjing
it.
mau bonang nih.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space.
Goblok lolos wae anjing eta. Gimana ya?
Stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for
Roman
them to
aja.
use it.
Ya anjing main cokot bro.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Jago. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh lompatannya
Always
bohong.
onto this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Robertson, he's picked his way through.
There will be
That's
1 minute
Fitz.
added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp, nicely spread.
Anjing ditobrok goblok.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Jadi bare crossing guys, keras sekali anjing.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement.
Immortality.
Boy in the green backpack.
And the
Kindly
second half
contact
gets
a
underway.
nearby member of staff.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Kuat anjing. Crossing sekali mah boy.
Oh, that's a
Anjing
key
gede bare crossing
interception.
aja euy.
And that has put paid to that. It's Park Ji-sung. That looks a cracking ball.
Anjing. Stick aing
Ball is
goblok.
out of play.
Kalem boy. Stick aing error boy. Ah anjing.
Mbappe. That pass isn't the best.
Goblok.
What a ball! And the shot! It's in! They have
Tolong.
brought themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that
Yo,
for
goblok
composure,
guys.
Peter?
Tai.
You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Crossing
from
sekali mah
both
boy.
sides. The
Itu
next
crossing
goal is
boy.
going to be so significant.
It's a mighty
Anjing.
effort. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Melee.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Parong sagala anjing stick aing guys. Goblok.
Out to the right. Now it's Messi. Played back in.
Anjing sebodang gitu si goblok.
Cario breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Anjing berodok gitu.
Ronaldo! Superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest
Tai
order.
guys.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept,
salah tuh, boy.
and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Salah anjing kalau hut cok.
Well, this is
Si
what we've
balik.
been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But
Wey,
they
well
have to
play,
quickly.
bro.
It's composure from here. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a good
Anjing
foot in
buang
there.
kene goblok.
Threads one in. Wood is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Yehi. It's Park Ji-sung, who played through for the wide man.
Anjing ala cok goblok.
Costa Curta.
Geihi.
It Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not
Bisa
the
kita
case.
biakes, disebut biakes. Parararam, pararam.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21. Mbappe.
Aduh, bonang didinya dong. Astagfirullah.
Number
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Number 9. Hazard. Substitution in
It's a throw.
Etot, ketak umpan. Costa Rica.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Raul, who needs just a moment to score a goal.
Ah, gitu boy.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Played out towards the right wing. Delivered with swing. Rijkaard.
Raul dan ini butuh terlalu pas. Pasnya butuh gitu anjing.
Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Goblok.
Not played the ball, that's a foul. Yehi. Van de Ven. Yehi.
Gehi. Anjing elek goblok.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Passing is complete.
Nicely weighted ball. Robertson gets into a good position.
Ul,
Shot a goal! It's in!
nice ul sih goblok.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
It was a great finish. He put it away with
Anjing
great
gak pas
poise,
itu bola.
eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's good.
There's the
Ah, goblok, salah.
It's in! And that may just
Tai,
do
tai.
it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied.
Kok tadi beli ngoper goblok. Ih, anjing tai.
The hat-trick is big chance! Chance!
There will be 5 minutes.
Bodoh anjing deh.
And he's straight offside.
Ah, tai guys. Musuh mantan.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rijkaard. Number 6. Adams. Number 95.
5 minutes to add.
Coming on the
His
field.
interception, his
Number
positioning was
16.
spot on.
Rodri. Number 2.
Can he get it through?
Number 3.
Raul looking to run onto it. The ball is loose. and the
Goblok,
chase
kurang
is
laran
on.
anjing sarap.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Saliba attempts a clearance.
Tuh jadi deh guys.
And he welcomes it in.
Anjing.
Could have here their final chance.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Entah guys.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Kalah anjing goblok.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as...
Last game guys. Babi. Rumen ege.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so.
Aduh,
Many have
anjing
tried
pohon
to
Chris Wood.
emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Main crossing ya guys pokoknya.
And here's Park Ji-sung. Pass is just off target. Makelele. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Gakpo.
Anjing juga goblok.
Great vision. Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Anjing lolos goblok.
Brilliantly cut out.
Hampir.
Rijkaard. Now it's Wood. That has been slung wide. And it's Robertson. Now Gakpo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Anjing.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ikutan tuh goblok.
Oh, he's taken it. Can he get on the end of this? Park Ji-sung's cross.
Anjing tuh benang goblok.
Well,
Chris Wood mana Chris Wood oi?
All the difference on these set
Chris
pieces.
Wood.
Gakpo receives it in a good position here. Robertson. Gakpo!
Anjing ngepas gitu boy.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And it's Rijkaard. That looks a decent ball. Kimmich receives it in a wide position. So, third corner of the game.
Ya bodoh wes Kimmich anjing.
Wood! He will be
Poweran
living
ke
with himself.
anjing. Wood.
Still goalless. And he's forced to go back. Wirtz. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Wirtz going face to face with his great rival. Kimmich. Passing nice and neat. That's Park Ji-sung. Wirtz gets into some space.
Anjing tuh benang dong.
Palmer. Fernandez. And it's Kimmich. Robertson has it out wide and it's a mighty
Anjing
effort.
seberapa kali sih goblok.
Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Makaleli. Rummenigge. Kimmich. Rijkaard. Opts for safety. And it's Robertson.
Rummenigge. Lain kali dia goblok.
Kimmich. Ball played for Rijkaard. Yehi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Wood. Now it's Gakpo.
Anjing.
Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible.
Maju bos.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yo kok tiar Robertson anjing
That will
sarap.
annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That is ended up in no man's land. Robertson is looking to influence the game from
Salah
out
anjing.
wide. Nedved. Taken
Ah.
almost at once. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Kimmich. Van de Ven. And it's Rijkaard. Out to the right. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Wood.
Anjing.
Leicester cannot be beaten that easily. Leicester producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Wirtz. Oh, good spread. Now it's Wood. It's Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Passes short and sharp. Wood is onto this, and he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate,
Enzo,
it was cynical,
Enzo.
and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
But Wood.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate. Wood! That's a
Pero anjing.
risky ball, you've got to say. Fernandez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score
He
sheet.
should. He
Time for
should.
some fresh ideas
Please
in the
turn
second
your
period,
attention to the
perhaps.
screen for information
What
provided
do you think
by
we're
the
up to
local
after
police.
45 minutes?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
0-0 after break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is
Tapi
back
itu
on the
si
way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Gakpo. Rijkaard. Now Gakpo. Rijkaard.
Riker.
Now Gakpo.
Tuh anjing salah goblok.
Did well to step in there. That
Jangan
was
salah
more than
guys anjing.
necessary. Thinks about chance. What a terrific save from the keeper.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rijkaard. Van der Ven. Robertson. And it's Wirtz. And it's Rijkaard. That's Park Ji-sung. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Ah, lila nah teh.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Goblok.
Robertson. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Now it's Wood.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Distributed tidily. Played in. He gets big!
Anjing, aku si Kimmich,
Well, he
goblok.
should have done better, and he knows it.
Kimmich certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on
Piss
that.
foot,
He needs
bro,
to pick
piss foot,
himself
bro.
up and move on.
Park Ji-sung. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Robertson. Gakpo. That's Wirtz. Played out towards the right wing. He has found the way through. And he rises.
Ah, gitu, Brody.
Goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Rijkaard. Your impression so far, Jim?
Goal
It's
of
a natural
the
instinct to
game.
defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Robertson. And it's Rijkaard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 was... And Park Ji-sung! Corner number 4 coming up
Wood,
here.
mana Chris Wood?
It's a really well-measured ball. He is just caressing the ball.
Oh, salah tuh anjing.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Stood up well to him there. That'll be
Salah
a
goblok, which anjing.
Wirtz. Oh, smashing header!
Anjing. Ya itu sih, bro. Ah, anjing.
And he's gone direct here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Anjing kepotong, Ri.
Park Ji-sung. Nicely weighted ball. Park Ji-sung gets into a good position. Big header!
Anjing. Kurang
And
tarik.
that would have won it.
Wood has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
1-0 as we head towards the end. No, that's been intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Van der Ven.
In the end.
Long ball
Yang
by
Wood.
the goalkeeper. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Wood. Vitz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's picked it up out wide.
Aduh, anjing lagi tuh, Cok.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide
What?
awake to that.
Oh, what a
Anjing,
climb!
menang wae goblok.
Hits it again, but still... And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Wood voted man of the match. and
Only
deserved-
goal. Oke,